Welcome back to the Artefactors Union. I'm your host and foreman, Douglas Scoundrels, and today we have the story of Suzaku to build. Model is in the Ten Thunders faction with the Oni and story keyword, and it's a book bird, big fiery book bird. That's the artwork and render on the back. It is a pretty gorgeous model bird coming out of the book on fire with pages and stuff. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Anyways, that's the render. Now let's look at the sprue. 9 whole bits, which is quite amazing considering it's a fairly big model. But that makes me happy. Weird is doing a really good job of making sure that their stuff isn't nearly as complicated as it used to be. Alright, so this is what we're looking at. We've got a body, 2 wings, there, 2 legs, what I can assume is the head of the bird, looks like the head of the bird anyways, and 3 bits for the base. So let's look at the instructions, and then we will start with, we'll do the entire base, so 1, 2, 3 bits, and then we'll work on the body after that. This is our first bit for the base. Our fiery bit, which is this one, which we'll do next, should be attaching right there. And then these book pages will slot in to this right here. So let's do the fiery bit on the side first. And just to fill for time, honestly, I didn't point out the connection point, even though it's obvious. I should still point it out. So obviously, this hole here goes with this tooth here. All right. There is it from all angles. Now our pages, this bit right here, this part is going to connect to the flames up here. Effectively just doing that. Okay, there it is attached. Now we're done with the base. Set that on the ground. As far as the body, we will just work from the biggest pieces to the smallest pieces. So we'll grab the body here, do the, I think this is the right wing, then the left wing, and then we will do the right bird leg, the left bird leg, this one toe thing, claw, that is not aligned with the other two. Consider that to be like a thumb. And then after we're done with the right and left leg, we will do the head and then jam that onto the base. So grab the body first. Okay, here is our bird body. You can tell at the front because it has this one page right on the chest. Our left wing, our right wing will go right in here. Our left wing will go in over here. Our right leg will go in here. Left leg in here, and the head on top. Now the right wing is the one that was on the same sprue as the body. The little flame trail is on the bottom of the wing, and the page is on the top of the wing. So glue that in now. All right, looks good. Now we add the left wing over here. This one has the flame tail thing on the top and the page on the bottom. And left wing done. Okay, our legs next. Again, you see the 2 holes where they belong. And a quick refresher, bird effectively has thumbs. So this is going to be our right leg for the bird and then the left leg for the bird. Okay, there's the right leg. It is the one that is, I guess, pointed more down than the left leg, which will be slightly raised. Let's do the left leg. Left leg. Alright. Now, the head, last bit. Just plop it right on top. Bird head. Alright, our last step. You see this big old connection point and this big old hole. You just glue them in like that. Looks like might do some trimming or gap fill there. But bird all done. Put on a base. The story of Suzaku is completed. Big book bird, burning book bird thing. Pretty easy build. Hardest part for it was the head, I guess. Maybe figuring out which leg and which... Yeah, we'll say figuring out which leg goes in which slot and which arm goes in which slot, but That was without just dry fitting, which is a lot easier solution. But yeah, short video, happy to have an easy one. I'll see you guys around. But I have been your foreman, Douglas Scoundrels, helping you build a better Malifaux. Have a good night.